Hello. This is part 2 starting here. Well, you did not. I asked a question. You asked me. I asked when the next monthly meeting is, and you wouldn't let me know. I'm trying to register for. I mean, do y'all take vendors at it, right? Okay. Can you email me a registration form and the fee, how much it is to sign up to vendor? Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And now, do y'all supply the ammunition, or I just gotta bring my weapon, right? Or just bring your own bullets? Oh, he hung up on me. I guess he got scared in that aspect. I don't know. It wasn't a threat. I was just asking him a question. Some people, I guess, you just are touchy. You can't ask questions on. I'm gonna pause part 2 for a second. Well, no, I'll hit redial. I'm trying to do this one thing before I head out. I may end up restarting the computer though. Make sure. No glitches, no nothing. Takes a second. More likely they won't. Man, more likely they won't answer this time. They get kind of touchy when you talk about their ghosts.
Nobody's available to take.
Again, my name is Sean Olivier. If I didn't say it prior, do not know how. I never gave these people my username nor password. Somehow they knew all my information. They did put me negative $1,700 in debt. If you listen to part 1, that Pamela Williams, I will not say the account number to it, but I do have the check in front of me that they wrote from her, stole her identity, somehow put that in my account along with 2 other different Navy Federal credit checks. Filtered the money through to clean cash. I mean, I gotta admit, they did good. They got it. Okay. Well, I do have, it won't be much longer, I do have a bank through USA. Been there for a while. Talked to the security department a few times. Put in his identity theft, the whole 9 yards. What they told me was, after days and days on end, that I am no longer allowed to do mobile deposits. If I deposit a check, there's going to be like a 15, 20 business day hold or some shit like that. That I'm restricted to certain things on my account. They seriously think I frauded my own self and fucked myself royally. I don't know about anybody else that is even interested in hearing this, but I don't think you would do it to yourself. At least, not me. But they did make sure to tell me, thank you for being such a loyal and good customer for the past like 6-7 years. Yeah, there's nothing they could do. I did call the Lafayette Police Department, and they said there's a major scheme going around here. I'm not the first one. It's okay. They sent me to ic3.gov to fill out an FBI report. I did. Oh yeah, USAA did say that I'm still negative like $300-400 in my account because I did have a check deposited right after all this. And they said I need to clear it up. It's kind of funny though. But my account is frozen. I can't even log into my account. They told me I would not have access to my account for the next 15 business days. But how would I like to clear up this negative balance? I can't even log in. How you want me to put money in? You say I can't do mobile deposits. Y'all don't have any branches around here. So, what I instructed them at the time, which I had a CD, and that was linked to a secure credit card. Then I got it for the CD part. Just so happened to come with a credit card. So I took it. I used it. Haven't used it in a while. But I did ask them if there's any activity pending. They said no, of course not. Cool. So then don't close my CD. Pay it off. Take the remaining balance of the CD. Go ahead and apply it to the negative balance that they're so worried about that I didn't do. That once I can unlock my account, I will be closing my account. I will be shopping around for new insurance because I had everything through them. Be finding a different insurance company. Thank you for 6 years of you being a customer. Want to penalize me? If you're doing part 1, which I will be adding this later, taking out all the dead air and all that good stuff. For easier listening, but I am keeping the originals in case anybody thinks that I ever chopped this into different pieces and made it something it's not. Two of my children did here yesterday when I had called them and was in my truck, admitting to being scammed me. Told me the exact dollar amount. Told me I should just get over it. Should go work for my money, which is kind of funny. They said this is their job. Said somebody has to do it. I said no one has to do it. They're like, yep, this is how I feed my family. I have different numbers that I call because once one leech found you, several others did too. Had another one that called me, claiming that I was selected for a $9,000 grant to the government. I said, really? I said, yes. You don't have to pay it back. Really? I said, can you do it? Deposit it in my account in such a way that the IRS doesn't know? I said, yes, most definitely. They're stupid. They're smart, but they're stupid. So, I have many different phone lines between my computer, tablet, cell phones, you name it. So yeah, I admit, I harass. The way I look at it, I know I won't get my money back. They took over $1,700 because I was not negative in that account to begin with. So I know I'm not going to get the money. I might as well get over $1,700 worth of entertainment. It's fun for all ages, man. It really is. I've already had one that changed their number, disconnected. They use nothing but Google and just wirejack or whatever else. To the point where their phone, these numbers are linked to their cell phones, and they take it home with them. Called one guy so many times. When he was home, I could tell him when he was home, I heard the birds in the background, I heard his dog, I heard his kids, I heard his wife, I heard all that. Begging me that I'm breaking him mentally and physically, everything. To please leave him alone. He's home with his family. Of course, I did what any respectable U.S. veteran would do. I kept calling. Well, he's not answering my calls right now. I'm going to work on him tonight. I will be pausing this recording. I will be setting up my Knox program to automatically call one of these numbers through, what am I using? Talk-a-tone. Just let you know, like I said, I got it on my tablet, or I got Talk Tone on my tablets. I have 2 other Androids and an iPhone at my disposal to use. I have the Knox program on, I think, one or maybe both of my other Androids, so I can actually do 3 calls at one time on those. I have 4 Knox programs running at my computer, usually at one time, plus a Google number I made. So there's 5 phone lines there. I was using my daughter's iPod with Talk Tone also. I will not allow her to use her cell phone because she's too young and I don't want them to have the number. Now my son, my son's funny. He I laugh so hard. He can take care of himself. So I let him use his phone. Yes, I allow my son to talk to them. If you'd hear it, this 13-year-old boy was raised to respect elders and veterans. When I heard him go off on one of them, it made me extremely proud that I raised him right. My wife raised him right. They got embarrassed by a 13-year-old. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody here that says, I'm a bad parent for allowing my kids? No, it's a lesson teaching them that there are bad people out there. There are extremely bad people out there. No matter how safe you think you are, no how many precautions you take, they still can get you. They want me to stop calling. I said, just stop calling. You're embarrassing yourself. And it's not going to do anything. But yet they get aggravated because I keep calling back to back, which ties up their lines, which interrupts them at home. One guy said he can't eat or sleep because I keep calling so much. That's what I'm doing. If I can tie that line up to have one less person scammed, if I can keep tying that line up to break them mentally, I'm going to do it. They said that I'm going to give up. Well, they don't know me. A lot of y'all don't know me. I don't give up. Once you messed with my family, I make a personal promise and oath. I can't touch you physically. Got it. But if I can mess with you mentally, it's game on. They say I'm wasting my time. It's just my time to waste. But I have a computer. I set it to do it automatically for me. I can go to sleep. I'm about to leave and go do some errands. I'm gonna do a few of them in my truck. But I'm gonna have a program running here. I will set a separate recording. Forgive me if it's just, I'm gonna play it back later, and if it's just a bunch of ringing, I'll delete it. Sometimes the Knox program or the Talk Tone times out or what have you, and it messes it up. If they answer it, it will mess it up. Because it'll get the buttons off pattern. Which is fine. I'll edit it later. But for now, this is the end of part 2. I will be back later this afternoon. And we'll pick up from there. I'll edit the dead air out of these recordings, try and summarize them a little bit. And I will post a few things. So y'all stay tuned. And let's see what kind of fun we can have today. All right now.